is New Year's Day, and it's Yate Town 1, Bristol Manor Farm. Darren Mullings, Yate Town manager. So close to a win, so close, but were denied at the end.
Yeah, so close. That feeling of sort of disappointment again, I think. Look, we've been crying out for a goal. Finally managed to get one. I think it was a very, very well worked goal. Great finish by Jack Ball when he came on. But we look like a team that haven't won for a while. A team that's not used to winning games, because after we scored, they had a number of opportunities, and we need to be a lot tighter than that. We need to shut them out, and yeah, that's the bit left frustrating. But look, on a positive note, like you said, I thought we played some good football today. Considering the state of the pitch, we dominated possession, I think, created some more opportunities. But yeah, to go a goal up at home and then not really control the game after that is disappointing.
Yeah, it was 7 minutes from the end that Jack Ball scored, and just 7 minutes to defend. It was 2 minutes later that they equalised. But the game was also played in atrocious conditions. I mean, as the game got on further and further, the rain was coming down, the pitch was getting wetter and wetter. I think all 22 players and the subs did well to compete fairly, and it was a good game and well competed, and no silliness. And the ref did really well, I thought, in the conditions.
Yeah, like you said, the conditions were difficult today for both teams, and look, I think they both tried to play football at times. And play the conditions as well when they needed to. So, yeah, look, both teams done well in that manner. But like you said, with 7 minutes to go, and we defended well for majority of the game, and we have done lately. But look, with 7 minutes to go, you would hope to think that we could keep it tight and limit their chances. And for me, they had too many chances after we scored the goal. Whether that was from making wrong decisions, from panicking, but we need to be a lot better than that and be able to see out games.
Yeah, and I mean, you had most of the possession in the second half, and I think Aaron had to make one save just before Jack Ball scored, but the possession was mostly for Yate Town. You must have been pleased with that aspect.
Yeah, look, we work on that a lot, and that's one of our strengths. But look, to have that much possession, you need to be creating chances and scoring goals, and there was a lot more today in terms of chances, and we did get our goal finally. But to be able to control possession and the game. Once you go a goal up, then you should be able to dictate play, and they're going to throw bodies forward, of course, but there should be a lot more spaces behind it and to feet. So, like I said, disappointing in that manner, but I'm really pleased again with the performance in general. But that last 7 minutes, I'm left a little bit disappointed, and we'll analyse it this week. We'll go over it, and we'll make sure that doesn't happen again.
And then next Saturday at Malvern, that's on a 3G pitch, so hopefully the surface will be better than today. I mean, you have to give credit to the groundspeople at Yate, the fact that this game was on, but it will be a 3G pitch next week, and hopefully it won't be raining.
Yeah, look, obviously our ground staff are fantastic, and look, I think everyone was pretty surprised that the game was on. So it held up really well, and I think they're going to have their work cut out for the next couple of weeks trying to fix it. But like I said, moving on to next week with Malvern is on a 3G. It should suit a lot of our players in the way we play. But we still have to do the basics right. We still have to fight for every ball, which I thought we done well today. But we need to play our own game, play to our own strengths, and we won't go too far wrong.
And you'll be losing Callum Hutton now, I believe, has been called back by Bristol City.
Yes, sadly Callum's going back. We had a conversation with Bristol City this week. Obviously he's still developing, and they need to look at him, in-house and playing for the 18s and 21s. So look, he's given us 100% since he's been there. He's a great lad, and I'm sure he will kick on in his career, and we'll be keeping a close eye on him. If he wants to come back, then obviously we'll have him back.
Thank you, Darren. 5 days to go, and we'll be at Malvern, and let's hope continue a good performance, but get those 3 points that are so much needed.
Yeah, of course, that's the plan. Look, 3 points are always the plan at the start of the week, and look, we're edging closer. We're hoping for a few incomings in the next week or so. If we can get those over the line, it will definitely strengthen us. So, yeah, fingers crossed that happens, and we can look forward and have a more positive 2024.
Thanks, Darren.
Thanks a lot.